by the grace of God, I done came up on some dollars, stun like daddy on my mama, hallelujah.
Отдыхалёси, да? Тебе дома любви не хватает, да? Как похалёси. Ну всё. Пока! What modern Moscow can offer you? Today I'm filming at the new location for me and it's new built residential compound called Zil Art. First ever time I visited Moscow in my life as a Russian citizen, I honestly didn't like it here. I saw that Moscow is a giant grey city, but a decade later I honestly changed my opinion and now I think that Moscow is a great mix of its historical past and modern technologies. I'm on my way to find very unique Russian public transport. But first we're going to visit a very interesting landmark of this neighborhood, which is Rabbit House. It's very cute, isn't it? So if someone will ask you where do you live, you can say like, I live in a rabbit hole. So apparently I'm walking around and some TV series shooting is happening right now. So they told me that I need to move on very fast. Another very epic landmark of this neighborhood is this Golden Gate, but currently it's occupied by a crew or filming crew. So yeah, a lot of stuff going on here. Right now we have two routes of electric river tram in Moscow. First one goes from Philly Park to Kievskaya metro station. And actually I already had a video about it. I filmed that in very cruel weather conditions. It was January this year. To not repeat myself, today we are trying route number 2. So it goes from here. It is Zil station and it goes to district called Pechatniki. Pier located very close to the neighborhood. I just crossed the road and here is the river. There's a beautiful river walk. So there are our trams. What a cool location, guys. So if you would speak to the Moscow local residents, a lot of them still didn't try this way of Moscow transport actually. I end up being a bit Frenchy, so I end up buying 2 croissants and I've got my favorite drink of this summer. It's orange juice with espresso shot. We call it Bumble coffee. Wow guys, look at that. I have a private table with 6 seats. At the back of the ship, just for myself, crazy. Boat goes a bit slow, but it feels that it goes very smoothly, like almost no shakes. It is very different experience that the one you can get in winter when the boat goes through icy water. Safety first. In case of emergency, we will have a special safety ring. But I think a ship called Zhuzha will never sink. That is very convenient that this boat has fresh drinking water. Let's try it out. On the opposite side from the water machine, we have two bathrooms. One is regular size, but it is closed right now. And the second one, even for disabled people, so it's open and we can check it out. Wow, that is spacious over here. Look at this, guys. Not bad at all. This is a map of our journey. We started here at the station Zil, so we're approximately half of the way. This is Southern River Terminal, so we need to go 17 minutes more to reach the next station. At this point, we need to say goodbye to our lovely ship Zhuzha. See you again. Well guys, we arrived to the Pichatniki Park and it was really better than I expected. The best thing about route number 2 is that it is not crowded at all. The ship was half empty. You're free to do everything you want, to take pictures. And route number 1 is not like this. It's sometimes even difficult to board the ship because of how crowded it is, and it's definitely very interesting to see Moscow from the different angle and explore this area, which are very new to me, guys, and never been here before. Those trams considered as a public transport here in Moscow, but for me, I don't know how to use it as a public transport because they do not go every 5 minutes. You have to wait at least like 20 or 30 minutes until the next one. And the first route is overcrowded always, so you don't know even will you board or not. So I would consider it more like a fun, adventurous thing to do in Moscow, not as a public transport. Route number 1 is very cool, but it's hard to board there sometimes because it's very central, and now it became very popular for people to just go there and take pictures, not as to use it as a public transport, but there you gotta see like Moscow city. Kievska is very beautiful, and White House of the government. So yeah, it's very cool to visit. But route number 2 is also very cool because it's free and you can come any time of the day. I'm very lucky to have my umbrella with me today because look at the sky, guys. Today it feels like autumn is coming. I am not ready for the autumn, guys. After the 8 months of winter that we had from October to almost May, right? We need to have at least half of the year of summer, and it feels like it's been only 1 month, so I'm not ready. I hope it was really interesting for you guys to learn more about our modern life here in Moscow. If you want to learn more about Lisa the Russian, about me, you can find all the useful links down below in the description. And also I can recommend you to watch other videos on my channel because I have a lot of them. Also, you can consider becoming a sponsor of this channel. My sponsor have additional bonuses, and we have little and amazing closed community where I share additional information, and our community grew up to more than 40 people. So I appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you so much for staying with me until the end of this video, and I will see you very soon in my next one. Bye bye.